This week, the U of C Lab School's faculty is weighing in on testing in public schools, and a landmark wall for local artists finally goes down. But first, last Tuesday's contentious primary race for the 26th District State Representative seat may not be over.
She came right out and told me that she wasn't able to vote.
That's Herald reporter Jeff Bishku-Eichel. He was with candidate Jay Travis on Election Day when she went to the polls around 6 a.m. A problem forced her to vote later than planned, but that's only the beginning of what she claims went wrong on Election Day.
A campaign email sent out that day also alleged that polls opened late in 9 precincts, that Travis's name was missing from ballots at 3, and it also claimed that machine malfunctions, interference with results at poll closing time, bribes and police harassment had taken place.
The official results showed Travis losing to incumbent Christian Mitchell by 518 votes, but she hasn't conceded yet. She's asked the Board of Elections to give her more information about what she calls irregularities. The U of C Lab Schools Faculty Association sent a letter to the Chicago Teachers Union. They say they support CPS students who want to opt out of the state ISAT test. The move follows the Murray Elementary School LSC and aligning with a national group opposing standardized testing. In Chicago, it's called More Than a Score.
The main argument is that there's too much testing and a lot of teaching to the test. So there used to be a lot of autonomy and creativity and learning, but now you have a set assignment of books and things you need to learn and things you need to know for the test.
There's also opposition to using tests as a standard to determine school budgets. The ISAT test will be phased out this year in favor of a new exam aligned with the Common Core standards, but that may get opposition from the same people.
Before this ISAT issue, it was all tests in general. And the main thing is the way the tests are used.
Well, one graffiti artist called it the end of an era. For 20 years, a wall in the alley next to a mobile gas station on 53rd Street was host to 2 generations of artists who spray painted it. The owners of the wall had given permission so that people who painted there wouldn't be prosecuted, but it was finally demolished Friday.
There were a lot of young artists that came up, like Doug Freitag, who was one of the first people to paint there. That's where he learned to paint, was on this great big brick wall. And now he works as an art teacher and as a professional artist, and he doesn't think, in a lot of ways, that wall and the people that he met there allowed him to become this guy that he is today, who's a professional artist. He's a working artist.
In theory, an artist could paint on any wall. It's just a matter of getting permission. It's unclear right now whether another wall will be set up in Hyde Park. Finally, from Hyde Park's calendar. Tickets are on sale now for the Strive Tutoring Program's annual spring benefit at the Hyde Park Bank Building. The program provides free tutoring and mentoring programs for low-income elementary and high school students from Chicago with University of Chicago tutors.
We have kids who have started completely unable to read, and within months, because they're getting one-to-one individual tutoring 4 hours per week with the same individual tutor, they come out able to read.
The event is on the evening of April 5th. You can purchase tickets by calling 773-268-4910 or find out more by logging on to strivetutoring.org. And that's the news for this week. For the Hyde Park Herald, I'm Andrew Holtzman.